Hello everybody, and we are now in the middle of August. I've got 34 more RBIs to go. Whew. What a season. What a fantastic, freaking amazing season this has been. Oh, I actually didn't know this was a little game thing. Oops. You know what? It's actually good for variety. I just gotta treat it like it's basically the strength training, and I'm good. I'm about to get gold. First try. Sorry. Got the muscle memory of spamming buttons. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, dang. I should have had 10 there. Not bad. Look at that.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Postseason still a month away. 50 more hits. Oh, man. 19 more. Oh my gosh, I'm like so much down the stretch, guys. I'm so excited.
We are under the lights as the
I'm gonna make sure that I get to
Ronaldo Lopez
60 home runs at minimum by the end of this month. And that's more than achievable.
Jamie Lynn, and Houston looking
Let's just
for
hit it
more
deep
here
here.
in just
Back
the
fly.
opening frame of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Sierra's under it.
That's gonna be pushing it.
Makes the catch, but the
Is
runner
it going?
from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a
I was gonna say, like, I was
game.
like, well, you know, yeah, they're gonna tag, but well, I did my job.
Stepping up now, Jamie Lynn earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Ooh.
Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in
Wow.
front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I forgot I'm facing
0-2
Nola.
count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is
I gotta be
taken. That's
patient.
ball one.
I gotta be patient with this guy.
Swing
Wow,
and a missing one in the
yeah,
dirt.
I wasn't.
Reed recovers. He'll throw down to first, one away.
We gotta put an end to this losing streak, though.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jamie Lynn.
Popped him up.
What?
Reed over to his right.
How?
And that's the second out of the inning.
Ugh. You gotta be kidding me, right?
Play ball. He stays.
Oh, no.
Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the ninth, Jamie Lynn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for them.
Alright, this just wasn't a good start.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Oakland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. We are under the lights.
Play ball.
We lost 5 in a row. I guess if it's gonna happen, it better happen now.
Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Jamie
first.
Lynn. First
The right
cuts for
fielder.
him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Lynn.
Grounded to third. He's got it.
I've
On
got
the
to
first gets him,
freaking
and the
time
Zone is
it right.
retired.
I've got to get the timing right on this stuff. Finally got one.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn.
Now batting.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's
I
0-1.
can't be swinging.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it
Oh my
quickly.
gosh.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Brito takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Play ball.
All right, I need something huge
So
here,
coming to
like
the
right
plate,
here, right
Jamie
now.
Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jamie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lynn.
Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first
Hold
strike.
it.
Come on, big guy. Get your
Reynolds on second. Robert is over at first with 1 away.
That's the ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, every
Bail
ball
him
club has
out.
that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Nope.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Get a good one up there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
I almost saw him, but
Team's
nope.
been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Drive it right here.
Line drive
That's
to
gonna
center
drop.
field. That's in there.
Is
Base
he going
hit.
third? Oh, he is.
Long throw to third.
He's there on a
Oh,
2.
won't get him.
Let's play ball. Ball 4.
That's the way to do it. Got a couple singles in there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Lynn. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Lynn.
Yeah, and a win at this level
Count
feels
1-0.
really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes
Shoot.
way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now
Oh
a
my
swing and a miss at a slider
gosh.
for a strike.
How do
Yeah,
I
Matty, you see the
miss
same
that?
pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count.
Oh
Your
my
head starts to
God,
get on
I'm
a swivel
just-
here. Is he coming back with it 4 times or do I have to sit on something else?
And he'll
Nope.
reach first safely.
Oh Lord,
Now
what
he
was?
throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the...
Why did I think I could go?
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.
I don't
Houston
know.
wrote
I
an
don't know
important
what I was
sixth inning
even
to victory
thinking.
in this
What
one.
the hell was I thinking? That was automatic first freaking base.
Afternoon base.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Lynn.
Thompson has thrown a little over 50 innings.
Right now, I'm not
And
timing
when you look at his
anything
whip
right.
over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5, so he's often dealing with... And solid
on.
contact there as this ball is belted
Ah.
high in the air out to left. Thompson Williams is back to the track as he takes it for out number
center.
2.
He's safe.
Next up for the Stros, Jamie
Now
Lynn.
batting,
He
right
flew out
fielder.
in his last at-bat.
Jamie.
Almost, Matty. Almost
Lynn.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
Oh my
AB.
gosh, shit, I
And
swung
this
at
ball is
that.
popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Into the box, Jamie
Way to go
Lynn.
for the Astros.
Starting to run out of time.
right
They haven't
fielder.
been able to score any
Jamie
runs as we're moving
Lynn.
late into this
Ball
one.
one, no
A
strike.
perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
2-0 now.
They're pitching around.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he commits to the pitch
that was
inside, and
ball
he definitely
four.
went around. That's strike 1.
Shoot.
Get your pitcher Janet. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
And
What?
that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Come on.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right
They
side of the
screwed
infield.
me over.
And there's the first out.
They freaking screwed me over on that.
Play ball. He stays.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn.
Now batting, right fielder, Jamie Lynn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
They're going to play off the wall.
And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run
That's an
ball game now.
easy
And he's in there easily.
stand-up
It's a
triple.
stand-up triple.
When you're down late, every
Play
run
ball. You're out. He's out.
Well,
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the
God. I mean, we broke the losing streak, but right now we're not trending the right direction. I sure as hell am not either. I need to pick up the pace. I can't get slumping now. It's going to be a lot tougher. It's going to be real tough to get that record for base hits. Man, for really all of it. Okay. Now I'm well into 80 with durability. Alright. I need 6 more home runs for these next couple weeks. I know I can do it. No doubt about that.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Got Kansas City one to
Let's play
maybe
ball.
try and make a playoff push.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jamie
From the
Lynn.
stretch. Singer has compiled just under 130 innings of work and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left
That
fielder
drop
giving
in?
chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jamie
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lynn.
And now a swing and a
What am I
miss. And
swinging
that's
at?
what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A
Oh my
swinging
gosh,
strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what I'm even looking
He
at.
is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Ball.
Okay.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Hey, get your pitch
Here
up
now the
there.
2-2. Now
Oh,
a swing and a
shoot.
fly ball. And no one will track it down. Reynolds, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
And this pitch is
What?
swung on and missed. And the
How?
AL's leading hitter is set down on
Play ball.
strike.
I was not. Ah,
Now batting, Jamie Lynn.
Now
It's
batting,
been an 0 for
right
2
fielder.
effort for him
that
to
is
this point.
so freaking
First
embarrassing.
offering on its way.
Hey.
Outside
Oh, of
part of the
course.
plate, the changeup is in there.
Let her rip.
I'm gonna freaking take this one too.
And
Yeah.
a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Let's go right
The 1-1 to third. While the throw pulls him off the bag, and he is in there.
Play ball.
Even though it doesn't count as a base hit.
Striding into the box, Jamie Lynn 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time.
Goodness
That's not
gracious.
really how baseball works, though. They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. And
Freaking
what's
kidding
interesting
me.
is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do
Can't I
any
get
damage.
anything?
Let's play ball.
Digging in to try it again,
Now
Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Lifted into center field.
Oh, of course.
Pereira is
Well,
back, and he'll get there to make the play
maybe
for
that's
route
a
number 2.
slow sign of things maybe turning around. I would hope.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Houston Astros took the lead in the second inning and rode
I
that
can't
until the
afford
very
games like
end.
that if I want the record.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on.
I also need to get like on a nice little like 15, 20 game hit streak if I'm
At the
gonna
plate,
really
Jamie
stand a
Lynn
chance.
watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown.
All right.
He leads all 3 categories.
Yeah, he's continued to hit very
There we
well
go.
in recent games. He's
Come on,
really
find it,
closing in
find
on
it,
that
find
triple
it.
crown
Oh.
right now, and that would be an amazing accomplishment.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with
All
one
right.
away.
That's the kind of stuff I need to do.
Striding in once again, Jamie Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings
All right.
with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh,
1-1.
Here you go now.
I was right on it too, and I just bottomed out for no reason.
Lofted in the air out
Ah.
toward right center.
Dang it, man.
Mayer is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Almost.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to
All right,
the
here we go.
plate,
We need you
Jamie
now.
Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With
Ah.
this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Dang it,
Look for him
man.
to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Play ball.
Okay. Some
Ready
walks,
now,
hit by pitch,
Jamie
and a walk.
Lynn. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Pereira
Kansas
is
City
there.
really is just-
1 pitch, 1 out.
Let's play ball.
Gotten the best of me. I need to get a base hit. I need to.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. And their
Come on.
runners at the corners now.
Multi-hit game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Out of here.
Let's go. Oh,
into
that
the
is so
visitors'
freaking
bullpen.
huge.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 55
Wow,
on the campaign.
dude, I
As they
need that.
pile on, it's now 6-0.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run. But it all comes.
That is beyond huge.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the...
All right, guys.
Let's play ball.
In now, Jamie Lynn. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
That wasn't the stuff to be swinging it there. All right.
Striding in, Jamie Lynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. To short, hit hard.
Are you
look
kidding
at the
me?
sliding stop. Touche, sir.
We're back now as the Royals line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them,
Okay, 1-1.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jamie Lynn. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Play ball.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this...
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
What a huge
and your go-ahead run is in
freaking
there
double
at
that
second base.
is.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Jamie
Let's get a
Lynn.
multi-hit
He'll try to
game.
follow up the
Hey,
double in his last
that's a
at-bat
victory
with
for
another
me.
hit right here.
Let's go.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on. Yes. Two freaking clutch home runs
So
in this
a two-run
series.
shot to left center. Home run number 56 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
5-1 in the 12th.
5-1, the final total in today's game. Anthony Kay.
What a huge clutch home run there in extras. Hey, I got it done in extra innings. I turned a rotten game into a decent one. That's the way you got to do it, guys. You find a way throughout adversity. Hang on a second. 171. Okay. I was like, wait, what's my career high? I'm gonna hit that. So now we've won 3 in a row.
We are under the light.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Jamie Lynn.
I'm always
watches fully
really
in effect
good
these days as he's potentially
in this
closing in
stadium.
on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several in the last 10 games.
And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he
Warning
makes the
track
catch.
power.
Let's play ball.
Warning track power.
Settling in now, Jamie Lynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd
I
think
just
by now
missed that
one of
one,
these
too.
two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Thompson Williams has it, and it's a quick out.
I just missed that one.
Ready for another shot now, Jamie Lynn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This is line to left.
Hey, I got just enough on it.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Just enough.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even.
Okay, let's drive Jackson in here.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Big moment here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Count 1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
It's not going to be easy.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
They need you right now. Keep it going.
2 balls and a strike now.
Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
Ready with the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to
Let's
right field, and
freaking
deep back is the right
go.
fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Wow, I did
blast
not
to
think I
straightaway
had
right
it.
field. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
I'm about to have a 60 home run season very soon. How about that clutch home run?
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
380. Yes, that was enough.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
We
Success
definitely
is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
brought it back now. We sure as hell brought that back.
Let's play ball.
Killer's choice.
Striding in for Houston, Jamie Lynn. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Oh, let's
there's
go.
A fastball right down the middle of the plate that's
Right
swung on
down
and hit out
the
to deep
pipe,
left
and
field,
you
and
can
this one's
kiss
not coming
it
back.
good.
This is a
Bye.
long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 58 on the year. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he
Look
can
at that.
extend his arms on. You do?
I
and
almost
he's gonna
hit it
make you pay for
500
it,
feet.
just like he did.
494.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to follow up
Driving
the 2-run
around.
homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might.
There's a swing and a missile sent
Is that
out
a
to
grand
center
slam?
field.
Oh, it
Going
sure
back
is.
the center fielder.
Don't mess
Gone.
with insanity.
It's a grand slam.
Oh my goodness.
So he promptly
446.
unloads the bases with that one. His
Touch 'em
second
all.
home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, you've heard the saying stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why.
I hit it way up there.
So stepping in,
Six
Jamie Lynn,
RBIs.
already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Line drive to
Oh, I
left.
was about to say.
Thompson
I
Williams
didn't
is
get on
there,
target
and he
with
has
it.
it for the out.
Oh man. If I would have timed that right, that was about to be a third.
Jamie Lynn will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
First offering on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. He gets
Got
dirty,
there
but
for
he
a single.
can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as
And
there are 2
multi-hit games,
aboard.
I just doing it every way that I can. And another opportunity here. Let's hit it deep
Digging in
again.
and looking for more.
That's all I need to
Jamie
do.
Lynn,
Hit it
He
deep.
singled his last time up.
Doesn't matter how.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That's fine. I'm going to get another one.
Lifted down the line and
Oh,
left.
man.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Here's a shot to
Oh.
left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and
Oh my
gone.
God. How about that for my 60th home run of my career? Or 60th of the season.
It's a
First
two-run
60
shot
home run
to
season of
straightaway
my
left.
career.
His third home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide
Look at the
awake.
way that hooked. The way that freaking hooked into the upper deck. That was
Just
awesome.
another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing
I
well
had
in all
3
phases
home
of the game.
runs.
Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will
The
last.
dream is alive. The dream is alive, guys.
Afternoon baseball.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this
Gotta get on top of
afternoon. They
this.
come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last
Hell.
4.
Yeah,
It's
man,
not
things haven't gone too well
something
so
that
far in
high.
this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Bieber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our
God
sport.
dang it.
Matty V, you talk.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play.
Alright. I just gotta forget about that about.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamie Lynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
He went high on me.
First offering on its way. And a feeble swing
Dang
that
it.
time. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound
that's
has got his
dropping.
work cut out for him.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Let's play ball.
Little ugly, but it worked.
Digging in once again, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Good swing time.
Yeah, I know
but
it's a day
definitely
game, but these
not.
guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
Play ball.
I want to try and see if I can get to maybe 63 by the end of the year. Oh, that dude
Coming
looks
to the
angry.
plate now, Jamie Lynn. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Here we go, one time, like a big dog.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a
That's
line
a huge
drive, and
gapper.
this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases.
What a huge gapper that is.
He's in at second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game...
Okay.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. It's sharply toward third.
That's another one.
Leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey,
3
Dan, this
for
guy's having a
5.
monster series on the road. Were you aware of...
Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain.
We got another win. I'm at 60 home runs on the year. Opening my picks. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Holy smokes. All right, last series here against the Tigers. Yeah, let's increase plate discipline, actually. God dang. Ah. Shoot. Ah. Dang it. Ah. That was actually pretty solid. My boy Reynolds, man. I'm at 228 hits. I am in prime position. Oh my goodness. Look. We've won 6 straight. We're back above 30 games, above 500.
We are under the
14's the magic number for the 100-win season.
Play ball.
And
stepping
Detroit
in, Jamie Lynn
is trying to
watches
say
fully
something
in
about
effect
that.
these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field.
That'll score
for a
one.
base hit.
That will score
And they
one.
are on the board.
That's
as the
okay.
run scores from second and narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Let's play ball.
Error, fielder's choice. Okay.
Now to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their... In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Yeah, that's harmless. That's a harmless one.
And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Throw
Oh,
down
wow.
to second. Here is by him and into center field.
Come on, get down, get down.
Well, a stolen base and an E2. Let's drive him in.
Hey, one time, right now.
grounded back up the middle. Off
You know,
balance
like, I
throw,
forgot
gets
it was
Nice
2
play
outs, so
there
I
as
could
the
have
shot.
actually swung at that one. I really should have. I mean, that was a perfect hit and run pitch.
So striding in, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ooh.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Nope.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Nice
So
solid
striding
knock
forward
here.
now, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Yeah,
Can
they
that be
take another
anything real
single right
fancy?
here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Now a ball lined
God.
to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
I don't know why I even swung.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Fastball well outside.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Green is right
That's
there, one down.
definitely not it.
Play ball.
Now at the plate,
All
Jamie
right.
Lynn. He flew out in his last
see how it
at-bat.
is.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's
Wow.
1-2.
I don't know what that was by me there. That's unacceptable.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder.
Warning track power.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball.
If I would have gotten on, oh my
11-10
God.
is the end of the line in this score. The Detroit Tigers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
There goes the winning streak. That's fine though.
We are under the...
We're good. We're good.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jamie Lynn.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
That's a grind pitch right there.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised
Good
if
swing
anything
timing.
hit through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Well, I could have gone there,
And that'll
but
put
it's
him on
too
the board as
risky.
it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high.
It was too risky. I couldn't have done that. Jeez.
Ready once again, Jamie Lynn.
I was
He
gonna
came
keep
through
doing my
with an
thing.
RBI single in his last at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Barehanded at his knees. He's out.
Come.
Play ball.
So digging in now, Jamie Lynn. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. A shot to first base
Oh my
and caught there to end.
God. Gee, 21-1.
21-1 this evening. The Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
33 minutes.
MLB The Show's
Let's play ball. 3.
stepping up now. Jamie Lynn watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Forget it.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and drive-in runs? This guy's had a phenomenal season, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that he can win it.
A solo shot here to left, and a one-time magic number, 61 home runs on the season now, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
I'm hungry for that record.
So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here.
Play ball. He's safe.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jamie Lynn.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build
I'm not
that
going to
lead
get
as
any
much as
home
they
runs
can
if I'm
moving into
swinging
the
and
later
everything.
innings.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the
But at
catch
the
for
same
the first
time, when I
out.
have those pitches that I need to swing at and get on target with, I got to take advantage.
Jamie Lynn will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Pause, now the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball.
Way out in front.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
There we go.
Sends it out to left field. Well hit.
It's off the wall.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Good job right there. He squared up on that second.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance. Jamie Lynn. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Let it rip right here.
And the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up and out of here into the archways.
11 more. Oh my gosh.
Solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
I said if I hit 60 by the end of August, I was going to be in the driver's seat and striking distance for the record.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious Astros.
I feel myself so freaking. Oh my gosh.
Afternoon base.
I've definitely had the greatest individual redemption season of all
In the
time.
box now, Jamie Lynn watches fully in
Still got work
effect
to
these
do.
days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn.
the right fielder, Jamie Lynn.
It's your pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase.
They got
He
it.
gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Play ball.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jamie.
Drive it deep, big dog.
Lynn.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. There's a ball.
There's a
ripped toward
beauty.
the gap in left center. Reynolds is on his way home.
He looked like he about teleported through that wall.
And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, he was hoping that this outing would be better than
And they got me in.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Center fielder giving chase.
That's too high.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end.
That's too high. Come on. Yes. We brought it back.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Houston.
I only got one base hit there, but that still was a huge double. Excuse me. I definitely have that durability up there.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
I need to also do more work on that. Yeah. 236. 26 more. 26 more hits. 18 more RBIs. And 11 more home runs. I got a little bit over a month to go. I've got this. I got this. Wow, the Giants are somehow out of nowhere freaking... Okay. The Giants are actually contending for a playoff spot? That's a shocker. Well... I'm getting there. I'm getting so close to the record books. I can just feel it. It's just going to be pretty much like 3 more videos. And then I think I'll probably have the greatest comeback season completed.